Hey guys, it's Heather. Welcome back. Today we are switching gears here back to cleaning. And today I wanted to try something very different, something that intrigued me, and that is cleaning the shower glass with Oxiclean. So normally I like to use like Barkeeper's Friend. That's what's been really working for me. But when I saw that you could get really good results cleaning your glass with Oxiclean and that it worked like magic, I was like, I need to try this. So we're gonna jump right into it, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to talk through this. I might have to do a voiceover because I am in the bathroom. It's super echoey. There could be some kids screaming in the background, so we'll see how it goes. So let's just get started. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to spray down the glass first with like pretty hot water. So rather than mixing the Oxiclean in with like hot water, we're actually gonna make a paste and let it sit on the glass and kind of do its thing, and then we're gonna come back and rinse it off. So here's a quick snapshot of what the glass looked like before. It was really hard to tell in that lighting, so I wanted to give you an up close of all the soap scum and the scale that's really built up. I'm letting the shower heat up pretty hot. If you don't have a retractable shower hose, I would just take a bucket of hot water and just kind of dump it waterfall style down the glass. So I have a non-scratch sponge here, and I'm using Oxiclean straight from my laundry room. I like to just keep it in this little canister. This is the Oxiclean with odor blasters, I believe. Just sprinkling a little bit onto the pre-moistened sponge and then just drizzling a little bit of the water over on top of it to just make that really nice paste that we're going to use to clean the glass. I'm doing one section of the glass at a time just to make it a little bit easier, and I'm just starting by just gently scrubbing just to see how the paste goes on. As you can see, it's staying on the sponge pretty well, and I'm just going to start scrubbing now, up and down and in circular motions, and really just getting that paste to start working into the glass. This side of the shower is done. As you can see, there's a film on the glass, so I'm just going to let it soak in and do its thing, and then we're going to move on to the other side of my shower where the door is. So I'm repeating those same steps, making the paste and then just applying it onto the glass, letting it soak in really well. As I was moving along, I noticed a couple spots on my tile that had some like soap scum and like mildew starting to form, so I started scrubbing it, and I could not believe how quickly it just dissolved it right away. That's a lot of scrubbing. I'm gonna let it soak in now and do its thing, and I'm gonna touch up like the outside of the glass, so just like spray it down with Windex or glass cleaner, just get any smudges off. So then that way, once the inside is nice and clean, the outside, everything will look super clean. It'll be like a better picture to see whether or not it actually worked. And I know it's hard to show on camera, like before I was trying to get some spots, but with these two big windows here, it's just really hard for me to show you all like the soap scum that was built up and the mineral deposits and the scale. It's just like not, I just don't think that it transferred on camera the way like I'm seeing it in person, if that makes sense. So as I wait for the inside of the glass to just soak in, I am cleaning the outside. I'm just using the Method glass cleaner. It works really, really nice to clean the glass, and it smells really good. So I'm back to spraying down the inside of the shower with just super hot water. If you don't have a retractable hose, like I mentioned before, I would just fill up a bucket with water and just kind of dump it and let it sheet down the glass, or even get yourself like a wet rag and just kind of wipe it down. It did take some work getting all like the soap residue off. And the last step I'm gonna be doing is squeegeeing the shower door and then just wiping it dry with a towel. So I think this Oxiclean is coming for the shower glass title. I am blown away with how well it worked. It's insane. Like that smudge is from the outside of the glass, but I can't even believe how well it worked. I'm so excited. I do try to use a squeegee every time we shower and then just use a towel to dry the glass, but it is time consuming, but that will really help kind of keep those soap scum and marks at bay. Here's a close-up of how the glass is looking after using Oxiclean. This was my trouble area where all the soap scum and everything would build up, and now the glass is looking crystal clear. Okay, so I'm all done. Shower is amazing. Definitely, I think I will be using that from now on. Works better than Barkeeper's Friend, I think. I'm almost positive. Like, I cannot even believe how well it worked to clean the glass. Then I was like scrubbing a little bit on the tile. Like I saw like some mildew coming in. I saw like just some soap scum, and I went over and I scrubbed the tile and it made it so clean. It's a powerhouse. I don't know why I didn't try this earlier. And it smells good. I think it's like a little bit more gentle, like you're not smelling all those harsh chemicals. I still did wear gloves because I felt like it does have the residue. But I will say be very careful because you can very easily slip and fall. I almost went down a couple of times. It's super slippery, so I kept taking like really hot water and rinsing down the shower pan to make sure I wouldn't slip. I would probably wear some like non-slip shoes or like flip-flops or something to get some grip. That's the one thing I want to just say is be very careful because it is extremely, extremely slippery. I mean, you're standing in soap, literally. But I am just blown away by the result. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if it worked for you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.